Okay guys, I'm back. I wanted to show you a couple things. Cleaning up and or making the mistakes and taking care of your pastel paper, protecting it when you're done. I still have the same stuff out, but I wanted to show you a few ways of if you think you made a mess. I kind of played around down here and I really layered up some colors. And I'm looking at it and you might think, oh, I don't like that, it's ugly, I want to start over with. Start over. And a couple ways that you can kind of correct a problem. One of them is finding a nice stiff bristle brush, and you can actually go in. You can see it's flying all over. Alright, and I'm kind of scrubbing out what I don't like. Alright, can you see it? Just kind of getting rid of that stuff. Let's see what happens. Alright, lots of it. And I've just got a little piece of paper over here that I'm... Alright, I think I've got most of the build-up brushed off. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take a kneaded eraser. And that's the one that I always say, it kind of looks like Gumby. You kind of pull it apart and it cleans itself up. Don't use a regular eraser. When you start doing that, it pulls up the paper. You might not notice it at once, but you will when you go to layer color on. So take the kneaded eraser and start kind of pulling up. See how much I'm getting up now? Oops. I'm still picking up color here. But you want to kind of get as much off as you can. Alrighty. You can see it's starting to go back to the brown. And I just keep pulling the color off. Alright. For time space, I'm going to stop, but you can still see I'm getting a lot of color. At this point, you can try going over it, or you can take a workable fixative. And I have these in the studio. It says workable. So you could actually go outside. You don't want to be spraying this stuff with a room full of other students. Spray it, wait a little bit, let it seal. It'll kind of, well it is, that's the proper word, it'll seal it down so that when you add color, it won't pick up that dark color again into your new colors. So let's just give it a try. Let's see what happens without spraying it. Hey, guess what? And let's just put it up here where there isn't any color. What do you think? Can you really tell that there was a dark color under there? Nope. Looking good to me. Now it's not layering really well, but it's a start. And what did I tell you? If it stops layering, you can't really build up too much, what do? You go to a softer pastel, right? And I'm going to pull out my softer pastel. And it looks, the yellow looks nice and fresh on the piece. Oh! This is kind of a dried out soft piece. So if this actually happens, no big deal. Just pick it up, take it over to the garbage can, and just flick it off. Alright? Same with the little mess I just made over here. Alright, so say your masterpiece is done and you sign your name. Alright, you're finished, you think it's wonderful, you're going to take it outside and spray it. I don't, when I spray it, and I'm not going to do it in here in my studio, first spray away from your paper, just so no gobs of the fixative come out and ruin your piece. When you get a nice flow, then you're just going to kind of weave it over your piece. Okay, then set it aside, let it dry for a while. And the most important thing, get a piece of tissue paper. Alright, and I kind of lay it over, carefully pick it up, and I fold it over. And I always give a little bit on the edges, put a piece of tape, and then put it in the drying rack or in your in one of the drawers. I probably wouldn't put it in your portfolio. It might kind of smush and make a mess. But there you go, guys. You've got your 101 mark making techniques to get you started. Remember to record after you finish experimenting in your sketchbook. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. What do you think you might use with that technique? What do you think about the colors? What colors work together? Just write what you feel about the medium. Alright, so I think that's all for now on chalk pastel. I'm going to turn the video off. I'll get my oil pastels out, and I'll do a quick little demo on using oil pastels for you.